Hey guys, it's Allie and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing May beauty favorites. The first thing that I want to mention is a hair product. It is the Bedhead Dumb Blonde Purple Toning Shampoo. Pretty much, purple shampoos are used for blondes or people with highlighted hair or even people with white hair to get rid of any unwanted yellow or brassy tones. Don't pay attention to my hair, what it looks like now, because it is a hot mess. But when my hair is like freshly done and whatever, or even if my color isn't freshly done, when it's like clean and blown out, it looks really good. Just ignore this for now. But when I use this, I do notice that my blonde does look brighter and it gives me the tone that I like more. I do find that golden tones are flattering for me and stuff like that. But when it gets too warm, it doesn't look good. So I like to use this to kind of tone the yellow and the brass out, and it gives my blonde, my highlights, more of like almost like a smoky sort of tone or like a beigey tone. Anytime I use this shampoo, I do get people asking me if I use a toner or what I do differently and stuff like that. And also my hair is clean, so the blonde looks brighter. So anyway, I have used different purple shampoos. One of my favorites is the Paul Mitchell Platinum Shampoo. But for this month and for a while, I have been using this shampoo. The directions say to leave in for 1 to 10 minutes depending on the desired effect. The way that I use it is weird because although I do love the toning properties that this shampoo has, for my hair, it does just not make my hair feel nice at all. Like, my hair feels like straw after. What I do, instead of like putting, a couple pumps and lathering and stuff like that, I almost put this on as if it were a conditioner. In other words, or like a mask or something. Like, I pump a lot in my hand, like a lot. And I'll put it on my scalp, and like I will obviously like massage it into my scalp a little bit, and then I kind of just like put more, and I kind of just like layer it on my hair, and not like, don't emulsify or anything like that. If you're gonna do what I'm doing, especially if your hair is dry like mine, you should never really do that on your ends in general. But anyway, so I kind of just like let it sit on my hair a little bit, and I'll put like a drop of my regular shampoo, and then I'll kind of like clean my scalp while my, the purple pigments are still sitting on my hair. Does that make sense? Do you guys kind of get what I'm saying? I don't know if you do, but if you have questions, let me know. If you have like silky, soft hair and you want to get rid of the brassy tones, this is probably going to be amazing for you. So maybe try it out and see how you like it. But yeah, I like it. The next couple of things I'm actually sticking with like in the shower. So, oh no! The thing I wanted to mention was this, is it EOS or EOS? EOS? Their shave cream. And it's 24 hours of deep moisture, and I have it in lavender jasmine. First of all, you can shave wet or dry, so if you're like in a rush and you put shorts on and you're like, oh crap, I didn't shave my legs, you can just throw the cream on, shave, and call it a day. It's gentle on the skin, it adds a ton of moisture, helps prevent nicks and razor bumps, so it says. I just feel like, shaving is really rough on the skin in general. Like, you're taking the hair off and stuff, but it's also like the blades are against the skin. And if your skin is sensitive, you can get bumps or irritation or razor burn, and that's just never fun. So I have been using this, and I do like this a lot. I do feel like I like this more than like a shaving gel or anything like that. So next thing is this by Aveeno, and it is their Positively Nourishing Antioxidant Infused Body Wash. And I have it in white peach and ginger. I really, really enjoy fruity scents. Like, I don't know, it makes me happy. Like this candle. Let's just mention this in my favorites real quick. This is Island Margarita by Bath & Body Works, and it is so good. It has, mandarin, mango, juicy plum. I'm like, where's the lime, right? It smells amazing. That's like super fruity and sweet. I love it. But this, you smell the peach and it smells so good. I mean, it is really fruity because of the peach, but it's not like you just put like candy all over yourself. You know what I mean? Like you have the fruity and like the sweet, but then you have the touch of ginger in there. And I really love this. I have sensitive skin, so I was kind of worried that like the fragrance and stuff was gonna make my, because I've like broken out and like rash all over my body because my skin is really sensitive. But this is really gentle. It's very moisturizing. Me, at least, it doesn't dry out my skin. Like sometimes I use a body wash or soap and like my skin just feels like I jump out of the shower. I'm like, oh my God, I need to like roll around in lotion right now. But this is really nice. I don't get that feeling. And what I love most is that the scent like stays on you. It doesn't just like, okay, like it smells good when I'm washing my body and then I rinse and I go out and whatever, I'm done. No, this like stays on. I literally, the first time I used this, I came out of the shower and I like jumped on the couch. My husband and I were watching like Netflix, I guess. And literally just in the middle of the show, I'm just like smelling my arm. And my husband looks at me and he's like, you okay? And I'm like, I smell like peaches. It's amazing. I really was just like sniffing myself and being like, I smell delicious. So I know, I'm so weird, but I love this. Really nice. They have like a whole bunch of different kinds. I've actually never used any body washes from like Aveeno or anything like that, but I'm obsessed with this. The next thing, get over here. Trying to pick it up with my foot. Come here, little nugget. Do you guys ever do that? Do you guys ever like pick up things with your toes, or is that just me? I'm a freak. I don't know. But this little guy fell, but I picked him up. This is my next beauty favorite, and it is by Kiehl's. It's the Creme de Corpse, and this is like a little sample travel size. I only have 1 fluid ounce. This I found just like hidden away. My friend actually gave me a whole bunch of different stuff from Kiehl's. Thank you, Emily, if you're watching. But she gave this to me like forever ago, and I guess I like put it away and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use that, and then I just forget about it. This is like the most amazing cream ever that I've ever tried so far. Like your skin is super moisturized afterwards, but it's not like greasy, and it's like concentrated. Like you don't need a ton. Like I put a little bit, like my legs, my arms, my body, whatever, and it's like enough, and everything just feels so soft and silky, and it's amazing. It smells like very plain. It doesn't have like any crazy scent or anything like that, but what it does for your skin is like out of this world. The next item on my list is a bronzer, and this is by Physicians Formula. It's kind of light. I like it because it's not orange or anything like that. It's very buildable. Like you can put it on if you want like a little bit of contour, or just add a little bit of depth to your skin, or you can like load it on. This I got a while ago. It was from like a little gentle wear, like healthy, organic sort of thing, like a little set. And I don't think you can even tell when I put it on my hand, because I mean it's not super dark or anything, but it kind of just like adds a little bit of a shadow. Like it adds a little bit of depth. So I like this because I'm not super into like contouring or like, I don't know, that's just not my thing. Like I feel like a little here and there is fine. Cool, go for it. Me personally, I don't go all out, but I do like adding like a little bit of depth and definition to my face. I will find out if it has more detail, because the packaging literally just says healthy wear and there's like nothing else, but I will find out if it's like a certain shade or anything like that. This is the bronzer that I've been using, and I have been very happy with it. Last thing on my list is a highlighter, and it is Shell by MAC. I love this. This is their cream color base, and it's Shell, which is a frost, and I think it's supposed to be for eyes, but I've always used it as a highlighter. I have it on my cheekbones right now, almost like a dusty rose, which I think is beautiful, but it gives such a beautiful reflection to the skin. It blends out so beautifully, and it's not like chunky or glittery or anything like that. Like there is sparkle in there and it gives a reflection, but it blends out so nicely. It's gorgeous. I hope I blended mine out well enough and I'm not just like, oh, it blends out beautifully and it's just like, oh, fine. Regardless, I don't care because I think it's so pretty. I had this in my makeup kit like forever ago and I like couldn't find it and I didn't know where it went, and then I was looking through like an old makeup bag and I found it. I'm like, oh, I found you. And I was so happy that I found this again. So I've been using this for my highlight, especially, you know, now that it's getting warmer. I want a little bit more of a glow to my skin. So yeah. Do I have anything else for you guys? Oh, I do. I have one more thing. I forgot. The last thing on my beauty favorites is by Urban Decay, and it is their eyeliner. Just their waterproof eye pencil, 24/7 glide on eye pencil. And of course I have it in Perversion, which is like the blackest black ever. If you guys can remember, maybe like a while ago, I was like, I can't find my waterline eyeliner that I love so much. And I found it. I think this is it because it stays on really nicely. I think that this is it. I have super sensitive eyes and I feel like I've tried this years ago and it bothered my eyes and I was like, well, there goes that. But I was like, you know what? Let me try it again. So it could have been like a completely different one. It may have been like Too Faced or something. I don't remember. But I went and I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna go for it. If I don't like it, I can give it to someone. And I'm glad that I got it because it does stay put on my waterline. I love that the Perversion is like the blackest black, like an intense black. I love that. Yeah, I'm glad that I purchased that because it's been something that I've been like on the hunt for, and I found it and it's amazing. This, I feel like a lot of people have the Perversion eyeliner, and I know they have like their liquid liners and stuff like that, but I wanted something for my waterline and I found it. So yeah, that's exciting, right? I think that's it for my beauty favorites. Very random. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys liked for the month of May. I'd like to see what you guys like, you know, get some ideas of products that maybe I would like to try in the future. And yeah, let me know. So that's it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And as always, be sure to stay happy, you guys.